Hello everyone and welcome to Sack to the Future Week 15. The New York Titans at the Buffalo Bills. An important game in the playoff positioning as the Buffalo Bills at 7-6 trail the Boston Patriots, who are right now 8-6. They got the win this week. Sorry that it's been a heck of a weekend. I just finished wrapping presents, and so here I am ready to do this game. They haven't even caught up on all of the other games played so far. I had to watch it tomorrow morning as I'm getting ready for work. Welcome, Mr. Phelps, to perhaps the most boring game of the week as far as superstars go, the New York Titans and the Buffalo Bills. There's a couple big names. Don Maynard on the Titans. The Bills, it depends on if you're a Bills fan or not. So me, I might recognize a few, but others like Archie Matzo, Stu Barber, Ray Carlton, Albert DeBenion. But if you're not a Bills fan, you might not know those names. And a hardcore Bills fan, because somebody born in the 1980s or 90s wouldn't know them either. I am very interested to see, from listening to what you've said, I see the score, but there's a look at Al Darrow, who will be the starting quarterback for the Buffalo Bills in Week 1 in 1962, as Al Darrow and Johnny Green will be traded for each other. However, something tells me Darrow won't last that long. A certain Jack Kemp comes to Buffalo in October. Can't wait. There we are, 1st and 10, watching the Chiefs-Seahawks game on the bottom of my laptop. I say bottom, I don't know why I say bottom. It's literally in the bottom of my TV screen, but... oh... my laptop, the way in my vision, but I don't know. Seattle currently leads Kansas City 24-17. Big weekend in eliminations. The Cleveland Browns, the Washington Redskins, and the Carolina Panthers all went down. Oh, the Miami Dolphins too. I'm happy about that. That's where I normally am. And Darrell's just going to throw it away. If the Chiefs win the game, they clinch home field advantage, which, as far as I'm concerned, is a must, because there's only one undefeated team at home this year in 2018. That's the Patriots. Look at the Dick Christie and Curly Johnson, Don Maynard, Art Powell, and Max Boydston, the receivers. Sorry, I missed the line. Looks like Tyreek Hill just made a catch to put him down near the goal line. Launches it to the end zone, and a diving catch for the touchdown. Art Powell. Now, if the Bills lose this game, it's not over. They still play the Patriots in Week 17. But the wild card, you could pretty much kiss goodbye. Right now, the Baltimore Colts at, let's see, there'll be 2 games left. So they are 11-3. Obviously have one wild card, and then either the San Diego Chargers, I'm not sure what their records are. I know the Chargers lost this weekend to the Rams. Well, that sounds interesting. Yeah, oops, I just skipped the introduction of Warren Rabb. Oh well. There'll be another ex-Bills quarterback along in the somewhere in the league next year. Pass incomplete to Tom Reichlick. Come on, Reichlick. Look at the Bills' offensive line. Alvin Miller, Billy Shaw is a big name. Chuck Mallup, Donald Shelf, and Harold Olson. Ray Carlton, Wilmer Fowler, running backs. Albert DeBenion, Tom Reichlick, and Dan Chamberlain. You know, I just wonder why they introduce the 2 running backs instead of the running back and fullback. Ray Carlton right up the middle gets nothing. Well, let's take a look at that New York Titan defensive line that just stuffed Carlton. Dick Gessman, Paul Miller, and Sid Youngelman up front. Linebackers Jerry Steffen, Roger Ellis, Larry Grantham, and Ed Cook. Steffen is obviously roster filler with that number 99. Burt Retchichar, Dick Felt, Johnny Bookman, and Junior Wren. Why are so many roster fillers starting? I don't... You know, when we take control of a team for the bonus games, we got to fix their starting offense, which I guess means I can't be Minnesota every week for the bonus game. Reichlich with a catch. He kind of bursts into the field and, no, incomplete pass down for the Chiefs. Right through the guy's hands, whoever number 81 is. Don't want to do that. Baker with a seal block, and Ray Carlton gets hit anyway. Bills, of course, losing today to New England Patriots for the 30th time in Tom Brady's career. The only thing I could say is the last 3 or 4 weeks Brady hasn't looked like Brady. He's been a little more normal. Glenn Bass on the reception. He's going to pick up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4, and Bass a little slow to get up. The Chiefs are going for a field goal. They're held out of the end zone. So they're now trailing 24-20. Going to be a good game there. The winner clinches something. The Chiefs clinch home field advantage with a win. And the Seahawks clinch a wild card spot. And boy, does that look sticky. Let me run right through real quick what's going on in real life. The Kansas City Chiefs, we'll go through the AFC first, are the 1 seed. They can clinch that 1 seed with a victory tonight over Seattle. Thanks to the Texans losing today, the Patriots winning. They're now the 2 seed, and of course with a victory over the Jets next week, they can clinch the 2 seed. If the Chiefs lose tonight and then lose next week to, I believe, the Raiders, don't quote me on that, and the Patriots beat the Jets, the Patriots would once again have home field advantage. Now, for the 3 seed, that's the Houston Texans, they need to get a victory and have the Patriots lose, and then they themselves, they play the Jacksonville Jaguars, can get a first round bye. They cannot get home field advantage anymore. The 4 seed is the Baltimore Ravens. With a victory next week over the Cleveland Browns, Baltimore clinches the AFC North. If they lose and Pittsburgh wins, Pittsburgh can clinch the AFC North. Pittsburgh plays Cincinnati. The wild cards. The Los Angeles Chargers have wrapped up the wild card. And, of course, losing last night, they have 4 losses. The Chiefs have 3, but I believe the Chiefs own a tiebreaker. I know they split the head-to-head, but I'm not exactly sure, and I don't have my phone on me. I think the Chiefs own the tiebreaker and the division already, or maybe not. Maybe that's part of this is something they clinched. No, because if they lose tonight and lose next week, injury report, it looks to be Dick Christie. If the Chiefs lose tonight and then lose next week to the Raiders, and the Chargers beat the Broncos next week. Oh, the Chiefs do have it? Maybe I'm... Chiefs are 11-3. 2 games to go. If they lose out, they're 11-5. The Chargers are 9-5. Yeah, I guess the Chiefs do have it. Okay, so the Chiefs have home field, or not home field, the AFC West. But the Chargers would be locked into that 5 spot, which right now would travel to Baltimore. Curly Johnson is in for... Oh, right up the middle, and it's wide open, and he's gone. This... Alright. So, real quick, I'll finish the AFC, and then I'm going to concentrate on this game a little better. The Ravens win, and the Steelers win. The Steelers get to 9-6-1. the winner of the Colts-Titans game, they would have to tie. The Colts and Titans would have to tie for the Steelers to get in. The Colts and Titans will be the last game. That'll basically be a winner-get-in situation. I think the Steelers realistically need to win and have the Ravens lose. Okay, so it's 14-0 New York Titans. Buffalo has struggled, much like in 1960, struggled down the stretch. They're currently 7-6. And Warren Rabb coming out. Damn, Seattle's playing great right now. Won't really play like they did last week. Nice block picked up there. Can he outrun him? Oh, I couldn't stay in bounds. Oh, I had a beautiful juke and then escaped the guy, but I just kind of sauntered out of bounds. And that puts Carlton over 1,000 yards for the season. 46-yard run. Meanwhile, Russell Wilson's going for about 46. Huh. At least these Seahawks aren't as annoying as the 2013 ones were that won the Super Bowl. A lot of those big loudmouths are gone. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just not a big fan of theirs. I like Russell Wilson. Maybe it's the uniforms. Maybe I just don't like the uniforms. Rabb completes it to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain's got the first down. Because these Chiefs who looked like Super Bowl champions back in October are not playing like it now. They're not, you know, they've got a chance at home field, and you really don't want New England having that because they don't lose at home. But at this point, I'm not sure Kansas City would be able to beat the Patriots the way they're playing. They haven't seen the same since that Rams game. Huh. Sort of did not really have much of a choice in that situation, at least. Oh, no blocking. Touchdown to Chamberlain. And the Bills are on the board. That's his 9th receiving touchdown for the season. Yeah, I mean, you don't replace a running back like that mid-season. Would not be surprised if they don't go after a certain running back who sat out from Pittsburgh this season. Le'Veon Bell in a Chiefs uniform might be. I know he's tweeted out some stuff about what was it? What team was it that he tweeted about? I can't remember. I know he said the Colts. Yeah, it was the Colts about playing with Andrew Luck, but. Almost a kick return there. They had Johnny Bookman on the return, 26 yards. pass complete up the middle to number 20, Johnny Johnson, or Curly Johnson, sorry, Curly Johnson. Hit put on him by Archie Matsos. Why is everybody... Oh, because I'm switching... Why am I switching guys? Max Boydston gets another big play, and Al Darrow's coming out looking like he, wants to prove he's better than Jack Kemp and can be the starter in Buffalo all year next year. Huh. Good luck with that. Thorson catches Johnson from behind. Look at the Bills defensive line: Chuck McMurtry, Tom Day, Mac Yoho, Laverne Torkson. Linebackers: Archie Matzels, Ralph Felton, and Stu Barber. And the secondary, much maligned: Billy Atkins, Jim Wagstaff, Vern Valdez, and Jim Crody. Crody, the former Washington Redskin. I think Valdez played somewhere else too, maybe the Rams. Touchdown Seattle. Oh. Right up the middle. No, don't let him go. Don't let him go. Why? Are we just standing around watching? Curly Johnson. All of a sudden looking like Larry Johnson or Johnny Johnson. Remember him from the Cardinals in the 80s? Screen pass. Oh, and it's wide open. Down to the 2-yard line, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Dang it. And that's the end of one, with the New York Titans leading the Buffalo Bills 14-7. Darrow caught from behind on the blitz by Stu Barber. And the Seattle Seahawks are up on the Kansas City Chiefs. And look, they're playing in our week too. 31-20. The Bears and 49ers, same thing. That's happened a lot this year. We complete the pass to Curly Johnson, but Ralph Felton is right there to make the tackle. And it'll be 3rd and goal. And we're going to hold them to a field goal. Well, that's positive. This can be considered our first stop of the game. 17-7. They have just driven all over us. Benyon comes out to the 29. 6:13 to go in the half. Buffalo trailing by 10. Carlton picking up 4, and don't get up and do the Carlton because we might get sued. Cut by Reichlich over the middle. And a first down. So the Chiefs trail by 11 with 7:31 to go. First and 10 for the Bills. So the Colts and Titans will be the... Well, they're calling it win or go home, so I guess it really is the Steelers' only chance. Well, no, because if they do tie, it would not be a win, so yeah. Oh, come on. Maybe there's a defensive pass interference or something. So they're going to call Sid Youngelman with the hold. We got to get some pressure on Darrow. Pass is complete to Brooks. Well, Bob Brooks, the rookie out of Ohio. And he immediately falls out of bounds. 2nd and 9. Another injury. That'll be the second Jet lost. Dick Christie hasn't come back, and that one looks to be Don Maynard. As Vern Valdez put the hit on him. Maynard out. In to replace him is Art Powell, so who will replace Powell? All out blitz results in a sack for Billy Atkins on Al Darrow. Second down and 19. Billy Atkins make the tackle. Looking ahead for the week, I don't have anything scheduled. There's still one game left for Sack to the Future, and that will be the Oilers. I don't know, might be tonight, maybe tomorrow. We'll move into week 16. Honestly, I don't know anything else as far as games goes because it's Christmas and all that, so just stay tuned and keep your notifications on. Barber gets the hit, forces the errant throw. Barber brings up a 4th down, and finally we force the Jets or the Titans to punt. Fowler breaks away from one, but I didn't expect it, so I wasn't controlling him. And he got tackled by the next guy. 3:47 to go in the half. Buffalo trailing by 10. Nice move by Carlton, gets him the first down. No need to abandon the game plan just yet. Oh, come on. That was perfect blocking. Huh. So, here's one of the Madden glitches. It was a spot of the foul. penalty, which means that they move it back from there. But it's first and 9, so I don't know. Oh, guess I shouldn't have been bragging too much about. Second and 13, anyway. Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, I see that. Oh, man. Third and long. And the Chiefs score. Touchdown pass from Mahomes to Robinson. Streaking is Reichlich for the first down. Huge, huge play for Warren Rabb to keep the drive alive. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Not going to get the play off before the 2-minute warning. Alright, so 2-minute warning. Titans lead the Bills 17-7. I see the Chiefs going for 2. Oh, what a move by Mahomes, and he's in for the 2-point conversion, and now the Chiefs trail by 3. He just faked somebody right out of their jockstrap. It almost looked like a Madden video game move. Reichlich gets the first down. Reichlich drops the ball. Come on. Alright, stops the clock. My nephew, who plays Madden on the Xbox, apparently subscribed to my channel, and was watching, studying defense and stuff that I run. There's a touchdown pass from Warren Rabb to I don't see the name. No. Perry Richards? 84? Perry Richards. Yep. Well, that must be his. I think that might be his first touchdown pass of the season. Reception, I mean. And the Bills have cut the Titans lead to 17-14 when we're under a minute to go in the half. The Bills will get the ball back in the second half. So anyway, my brother was telling me that my nephew subscribed to my channel and was studying the defenses and stuff I used. I don't know if he's going to try it out on his Madden 19 on his Xbox One or not, but hey, if I can give you any pointers, whatever. Here comes Al Darrow. Here's some of his highlights so far. Diving catch by Art Powell. Yeah. We don't need to see this anymore. Let's move on. Okay, so Maynard is back in the game, but he did not look like he had any speed. So timeout by the Titans. A second and inches. Johnson runs smack. Because he got the first down though, but ran right into McMurtry. Another timeout. Dang, I had him in the backfield and just ran right by him. Let the clock run. Now they call a timeout. They get the first down on the run. Right now it would be about a 57-yard field goal. It ain't gonna frickin' matter. Art Powell burns the secondary again. We gotta find something to cover him with. And now we're still in the trailing position. Now it's trailing by 10. As we get a kick return here. Nope, it's not Dominion returning, so probably not. Alright, 9 seconds to go. 71 yards away. Timeout called after the long completion to Glenn Bass. Let's see. First and 10 at the 43. Ah. All right. Okay, well, second half. All right, second down and 10. Pass complete to Dubenion. First down. And picks up 2. Perfect pass. The blitz was coming, so Rab could not run his route or his rollout. He had to immediately throw it, and it was a stop fade where back shoulder, and Glenn Bass comes back and makes the catch. It's not something that was done in the 60s, but it worked for the first down here. Yeah, I'm all set. I just finished my wrapping. I just got to work tomorrow, 1 shift, and then I'm off for Christmas Day, so. Block. Oh, it didn't have a block. I'm sitting there watching my blocks and nothing. But, oh, excuse me. That stop fade, there was somebody who should have used it earlier. I was watching the Saints and, no, maybe it was the Bills and Patriots game, and the Bills, yeah, it was the Bills and Patriots game. The Bills should have used it at one point, but they didn't, and I don't know if it's part of Josh Allen's repertoire, but we did the grand in-laws last Friday. Christmas morning, my in-laws come here to watch the kids open presents here, and then we go there for a prime rib dinner Christmas Eve night and open another set because Santa goes to their house too. I don't know, my in-laws have some kind of deal worked out with Santa. I did not watch all of the Giants-Falcons game. I just kind of fast-forwarded through the highlights. I mean, a lot of times I watch you guys' games to listen to you talk, and John M. only talks when he's playing other humans, so. Over the middle, completion to Chamberlain, touchdown. Well, I do tend to turn that down. I mean, especially if the kids are up, but it's entertaining to hear everybody's thoughts and what's happening while they play. Obviously, we have different personalities when it comes to games. I heard you have asked how I can remain so calm when things are going bad, and I don't know, my personality. I always said that at one point in my life I'd wanted to be a coach, and I always said I would have been the one on the sidelines not showing emotion. That's not entirely true too, because I don't show emotion when things go bad, but when things went well I always celebrated with my teammates. But yeah, we gotta get a stop here. Nice tackle there made by Tom Day. That was Chuck McMurtry. Seahawks get a touchdown, I see, 38-28. Chiefs got no defense anymore. Second down and 10. Doro in the shotgun. Oh, I'm going to get a face mask. Barely touched him, but I'm going to get a face mask. I would talk with the refs. At one point, I remember as a graduate assistant, and when after my playing days had ended, I was charting plays, and we were down in Boston, you know, monsoon. I mean, I don't know if we'd had the tail end of some hurricane or something. This was 1998, and we're playing Dean Community College. It's a small little school down in Boston, and I was charting the plays, and the papers were getting soaked. Of course, this is just the way it is, and I actually stopped the game because I had screwed up my paperwork, and the refs and the coaches were discussing. We thought the team was running a fifth play. We had to go back through the referees, of course, chart plays, and I had to chart plays, and that's a bad pass out of bounds. It was my fault. Here I am, a 19-year-old graduate assistant, because I only played one season in college football, and the game actually stopped because of my screw up. And I remember Lou Saban was the head coach, and he actually goes, "God damn graduate assistants." But no, he was good to me, though. It was just one of those things. I screwed up. But then I was the special teams coordinator of a... Ow! No. What number was that? 88. Special teams coordinator in a semi-pro league, and John M. was the defensive coordinator. Thurlow Cooper on the reception, and I was very calm. We're down in Glens Falls, New York, playing Glens Falls Green Jackets, and this player kept moving forward before the snap, and I told the ref, I was like, this receiver's moving forward. The ref's like, okay, I'll watch it. So the next play lines up, and the guy comes over on our side, and the player starts moving forward before the snap, catches a touchdown. And the referee looks back at me and kind of shrugs his shoulders like, well, what do you want me to do about it? Huh. Good times. Yeah, good times. We lost that game like 54-7. What do you want me to do about it? I want you to call a penalty. Alright, trailing by 10, same as the the Chiefs. 2:45 to go in the third. Giving up 339 offensive yards. Jeez. First down completion to Chamberlain. His 5th reception today. Yeah, I didn't even notice that you had typed win instead of win. 1:49 to go. Really like to get that roster filler Stephen has made 8 tackles. Oh! Couldn't float it far enough. Alright, 3rd down and 8. This one might work. What we got? Got the bending across the crossing route. See what the safety does. Nice pass completion to Tom Reichlich. That one he holds on to. Yeah, I saw that. These roster fillers, I don't know whether they've been accurately rated, but they're just showing up everywhere. I mean, I understand with the Packers, they've got no receivers. The roster fillers need to play. But there's going to be, the AFL carried 36 men per game in 1961. However, we keep the rosters since the website that we use is not entirely accurate for the 60s. There's more than 36 on the teams a lot of times because, well, guys who played multiple positions, kicker, punter, linebacker, like Larry Grant or Larry Guessman, Dick Guessman, whatever his name is. He's on there 3 times. Damn it. Alright, well, this is the field goal that I need. Billy Atkins, 42 yards. That's asking a lot. This wind. That was going to be blocked. Damn it. Bert Rechichar recovers the block kick. Could tell the minute it was snapped, and there's nothing you can do to stop it from happening. There's just nothing. The minute you snap the ball, the kicker doesn't move right away. The ball is going to be blocked, and seems to happen against me more often than not. Charlie Johnson coming in for the injured Dick Christie is over 100 yards. Oh. Thankfully Billy Atkins was there to make the tackle. Well, that's the end of 3. The New York Titans leading the Buffalo Bills 31-21. I split the season series with the Titans last year, so I won against them earlier, but this is going to put me a whole game behind, and I just went outside. Oh, nope, they're not going to call it. It's going to put me a whole game behind Boston with 2 to go. One good thing, since I better watch Art Powell there. They're down to 13. I spun right into get the sack. And that'll set up a punt. Mac, yo-ho, on the sack. His 8th of the season. Oh, get away from it. Why would you back up into the end zone? Especially when I've taken control of you. Alright, so 6 minutes 12 seconds. Down by 10. All 3 timeouts. We want to try and save them though. Reichlich on the reception. DeBenion gets the first down but can't get out of bounds. Reichlich catches another one. Only 2nd and 3. I see the Chiefs scored again. They're now down by 7. The first down to Barrett. Bass with a reception. Pass complete to DeBenion. Moving right down the field. Oh, the pass almost complete. Not a lot of action there. I see the Dolphins leading the Patriots. I appreciate the Patriots win now. Over the middle, Carlton. First and goal. Oh. Over number 40 is. Didn't catch that one. Alright, second and goal. Perry, Richards, Fowler. This is an interesting receiver core. Oh! Third and goal. Okay. Brown, Richards, Crockett, Fowler. Boy, what is going on? Oh! Alright. Down by 10. I'm going to go for the field goal. Try and set up a tie. You see Kansas City miss the onside kick, and Seattle running the clock out, and Seattle's going to clinch a playoff spot. And as it stands right now, it would be going to Dallas. I don't know who I'd want to win that game. Honestly, don't know who I'm going to want to win the NFC. Maybe the Rams, maybe the Bears. I did pick the Saints to win everything though, so. Alright, the important thing, I saved all my timeouts. I drove down the field, I got 3. Well, rude or not, man, you know how I feel about the Cowboys. Grew up sharing a bedroom with a Cowboy fan during the years they were beating up on the Bills in the Super Bowl. And here comes our Al Darrow. I have a feeling it's going to be a mix. They're going to continue playing their offense at this point in the game. Archie Matsos made the long run to get the tackle on Johnson as he tried to swing it wide. Let's see. That one's going to be tackled by Tom Day. Third down at 7. Huge play here. Right at the line. Oh, come on. Ah, 1st and 10. Come on. I'm gonna have to start using my timeouts. Oh, 2nd and 5. That ball, oh, incomplete. I thought he caught it. 3rd down at 5. That saves a timeout too. Dang it! Nobody covering the tight end in the flat. Yeah, I do. I believe it's week 17. First down. Holding him to a field goal ain't going to matter much. I need a turnover. Incomplete pass, that helps. I'll hold the injury on. If we hold him here, 39, it'd be about a 56-yard field goal. That might be good. Fourth down and 5, so incomplete. Oh, they did complete. Okay. Now maybe we'll get our chance at a block. $50 yards. Hits the cross. Wait, what? Did that not hit the crossbar and come back? How is that? Yesterday, or not yesterday, but the day I played the Colts game, I get called for an illegal touching when he catches the ball out of bounds on a passing play. And now I have a field goal that hits the crossbar and comes out. The replay that they showed even showed it coming. I don't think I can go back. Can I go back more than one play? I don't know, it's one thing to lose, you know. If it hit on the back of the crossbar, how would it bounce back? I don't know that one. Come on, snap. Ah. These guys need to hurry quicker. Now the biggest question is, how the hell do I kick an onside kick? Because that's my only hope. If I even score. Yeah, no, it's not going to matter anyway. You're not going to have to kick an onside kick. Look if it didn't just give up a pick six. Yeah, I did. Now it's going to look like a freaking blowout. Oh well. The Bills in 1961 went 6-8. I'm 7-6. You know, they also fired their coach at the end of the season. Start getting some players next season with Lou Saban at the helm. Might be battling each other for a wild card spot. What's the Denver Bronco record right now? Eight and 6, so I'll be 7-7. Can't count on you losing. You're gonna say I was tackled in bounds. Incomplete. Nope. Yeah. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. I've played all my NFC opponents. I played the Titans twice. I played maybe the Dolphins. Maybe my last 2 weeks are against the Dolphins and Patriots. I think that's it. Played everybody in the AFC South. I rushed that. I saw the blitz coming and I rushed it. I hit circle. I should have hit X. X was open. So the New York Titans are going to get the win on the Buffalo Bills 41-24. They'll split the season series and put the Bills in huge problems for the AFC wildcard, or AFC East anyway. That'll be the last play. I thank you for joining us, and if I don't have a broadcast beforehand, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We're just waiting on the Oilers now. Not sure when they're going to play. Again, it's Christmas time, so we can't guarantee anything. The Bills fall to 7-7. 2 games to go. They've basically got to win out and hope for some help, both from the Patriots and from the Broncos. Lose some games, guys. I couldn't contain Art Powell, and then at the end I just couldn't stop on the 3rd down. And the pick 6 didn't help. The block field goal didn't help. Curly Johnson didn't help. They Thurlow Cooper. They didn't show the block field goal. Let me see. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well, that's the pick 6, so I need to go before that. Field goal is good. There's no replay. All right, so that's all. That's it from here in good old upstate New York. Until next time, I'm Vinny Vincent, and you're not.